Hot Springs Village Venues is brought to you by KVRE at 92.9 and streaming worldwide on iHeartRadio. KVRE is your family-owned local hometown radio station, so be sure and tune in for live local programming, news, sports, and information every day at 92.9. Beehive Hangout. Hot Springs Village Beehive Hangout has been an institution since the day it opened, serving great fresh food, wonderful music, games, trivia, and a cold glass of something to drink anytime. Come by and experience the relaxed atmosphere and great food at the Beehive Hangout today at 220 Minorca in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, or call 501-777-8176. You can also set up reservations at beehivehsv.com to reserve your table. HSV Radio. HSV Radio is heard every Saturday morning at 9 a.m. or streaming on any of the major platforms. Hot Springs Village Radio is an eclectic mix of music, motivation, great music history, and Saturday morning fun. Join us every Saturday morning at 9 a.m., 92.9. And brought to you by the Hot Springs Village Voice, Hot Springs Village only newspaper, also serving all of Saline and Garland County. Your local newspaper for local events. No one else has more local news than the Hot Springs Village Voice about the Hot Springs Village area. Sign up today at hsvvoice.com or call 501-623-6397. Again, that's 501-623-6397. Located at 3576 North Highway 7 in Hot Springs Village, Arkansas, just in front of Walmart. Brought to you by Gotta Go Vacations. www.gottagovacations.com. Troy Woods and Patrick Cunningham at 501-204-4805 can help you with any of your travel needs. Patrick and Troy have been airline stewards for decades, and their experience and their travel can serve you well. GottaGoVacations.com, again, that's GottaGoVacations.com, can help you book the perfect tour for you, whether it's a riverboat cruise up the Mississippi or the Rhine. These guys are who you need to call. 501-204-4805. Troy or Patrick, 501-204-4805. GottaGoVacations.com. D&D Village Properties. Hot Springs Village only short-term rental with over 2,100 five-star reviews. All properties are lakefront. They include complimentary kayaks, hot tub, pet-friendly, and a stunning view of the lake. Visit DD Village Prop today for your vacation getaway. Let me introduce you to your next new bad habit. Dennis Simpson here, Hot Springs Village Venues. Guys, it's great having you. We have a bad habit, is that right?
That is right.
Where are you playing tonight?
Playing here at Oaklawn Casino and Pops Lounge.
And that's a gig that's super easy, and you roll in at 6 and you're out by 10, right? No.
No. So we get here pretty early in the afternoon, set up, and then we have our fun on the casino, and then we get in there, start playing about 9 p.m., and we finish at 1 a.m.
So give me the lineup. You're who and you do what?
So my name's Jack Bennett. I'm the lead singer and the lead guitarist.
I'm Sam Bennett. I'm the drummer.
It's like a brother thing. Yeah.
I'm Brody Horton, and I'm the other guitar player.
Okay.
I'm Caleb Hatley, and I'm the bass guitarist.
Wow. Well, it's great to have you guys. And so how do you pick your music? How do you know what you want to do? I mean, I've seen you guys at the Beehive. Crowd pleasers is an understatement. Everybody's on their feet. Everybody's dancing. Everybody's having a great time. How do you pick those songs?
So like you said, we like to do a lot of the crowd pleasers, but we also like to bring a little bit of uniqueness to our shows and play some songs that when you go out to hear other bands on a Friday or Saturday night, you're not really expecting to hear from your local bands. So, you know, we're bringing out songs like Comfortably Numb or Hot Child in the City or songs like that that kind of grabs people's attention. Like, wait, are they actually playing that? And that's usually the first part of it. And the other part of it is, at our ages, how do we even know those songs to begin with?
Where did you hear these? Were these on Nickelodeon? How did you hear about this, right?
I think we can all credit our parents to raising us on some good music. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, but based on, it's literally, it's a matter of a couple of years. It's a different generation every time. And this group heard that group heard that. I heard some of your deep tracks, you know, Hot Child in the City and stuff. And those deep tracks, everybody kind of goes, what? You know, what? But I mean, that's still a great dance song, right?
Right.
So what do we do in life as we know it?
I'm currently in college. Yeah. I'm a senior at Ouachita Baptist University, and this is my last semester of college, God willing. So, yeah, that's what's going on with me. I'm actually in my first year of law school at the Bowen School of Law in Little Rock, and hopefully going to graduate from there soon.
Lord willing.
Thing on.
Lord willing. Yep.
I am a junior at UALR getting my bachelor in chemistry on the track to get my doctorate in pharmacy.
Breaking Bad in the making right here.
Oh yeah.
That's what's going on. And Jack, what do you do?
Really, I'm just focusing on music right now. When I'm not playing with Bad Habit, I'm doing solo shows here and there. We've got our Tom Petty tribute that we do every now and then, which is actually coming to the Village in March 22nd, I believe.
Now, we're going to be playing this probably in the next week or so fill me in. When do you go back to the Arlington?
The Arlington will be back this coming weekend, so January 31st and February 1st.
Now is that unplugged?
It will be, both nights.
Tell me what's the dynamic? I mean, do y'all like unplugged better? I mean, you have to drag a lot less stuff, right? I guess.
It's a different animal for sure, but we enjoy getting to do it because it kind of opens up some different songs for us to play. We put together a different set list, so we do about half and half. We play the crowd pleasers and kind of the favorite songs from our normal Bad Habit set, but then we can throw in some different stuff that, one thing that we're finding works surprisingly well is like the 80s glam metal and hair metal and all that. Because if we were to just try it with the normal shows, it wouldn't quite work because it's all like overproduced and everything. But now, like with acoustic guitars, we can make it work in a way that we wouldn't really expect otherwise.
Well, the 80s, those were the days. Man, I remember when you guys later, it'll come where it'll come. Well, anyway, but so how do you, I know in my mind, I hear Tom Petty, and there's a lot of great songs that he did, no question. And there's a lot of songs he just didn't like to play them. And he knew that it was a popular song, but he just was worn out of it. I remember James Taylor told the story about Carol, what's the lady who wrote Fire and Rain?
Carole King.
Yeah, Carole King. And she came out and said, well, I just recorded this here at Beatles Studios, Apple Studios. Why don't you record it? And James Taylor said, I thought that was great. I'll record this. Little did I know, I'll sing it every night the rest of my life for the next 47 years.
Yep.
Do you feel that way sometimes?
Yeah, some of them can become a little exhaustive after you play them for a while. I mean, of course, I haven't been in the band as long as the rest of these guys, so I can't speak to them. But even just in my short tenure in this band, there's been several songs in particular that every time they're on the set list, it's like, oh man, here we go again.
Is there another one?
Listen to Beverly Hills every Saturday for 7 years, and you'll get the same experience we got. Love you, Weezer.
I personally have nightmares where I wake up behind the drum kit and Jack's saying "Start Beverly Hills."
Really?
But it's what people want to hear, and it's almost a staple. We have to do it.
Really?
It's the funny thing because Beverly Hills is my favorite song on the set list.
It's funny when he's telling the story. I'm looking at Jack going, he loves it. He
Oh
loves
yeah,
this
oh yeah.
song. What are we going to hear tonight? Give us an idea.
So we're bringing out some new songs that we've recently worked up. We're like kind of like what we were saying. We like to have a diverse set list, so there's a little something for everybody. So probably my favorite new song that we weren't expecting to work at all, but we surprisingly pull off is "Sledgehammer" by Peter Gabriel.
Peter Gabriel. Oh my God. I've been playing some of that on my radio show on Saturdays, and people are like, "Who's that guy?" And what's I'm like, "Did y'all never watch music videos? What's the deal?" Of course, everybody knows the Sledgehammer. Hang on. Oh, I'm sorry. We kicked off there just a sec. There's an edit.
Oh.
Anyway, I usually don't have those. Sledgehammer, Shock the Monkey, all these great classic
Genesis stuff, maybe.
How do you just guitars? Is how you're going to do Sledgehammer?
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it's got such a strong synthesizer, keyboard vibe.
Right. Which that's kind of where we have to take a little bit of liberty because most of our songs we like to pay as much attention to detail and authenticity as we can and try to get them as accurate to the original recordings. But there are some songs, like Sledgehammer, for example, that when we don't have the keyboards and the synthesizers, we just kind of have to make do with what we've got. So we kind of put our own little spin on them, but at the end of the day, we're still paying tribute to those songs as close as we can.
So, behind the curtain. I saw a meme the other day. It was a prayer church ministry. It was the look on Kerwin's face when the violin started and there were no violins, and all the members are going, "Where's the sound coming from? Where's the sound coming from?" So we're going back to the Beehive on the 14th for Valentine's Day. That's plugged in, of course.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Now, I met with Alonzo earlier this week, and we did an interview with him. They're going to build out that side. Did you know that?
Oh, I did.
They're going.
That's tremendous news.
And he's an awesome guy. I love him. But the inside seats about 95 to 100, and they're planning on another 30 sitting in that outside. They're going to build that in so it's heated and cooled, and you don't have to just pray it's going to not be a billion degrees and whatever. So yeah. So what's next? Still projects for you? Single solo stuff and band stuff?
So yeah, I'm trying to keep my my calendar as busy as I can. Bad Habit plays as often as the four of us are available, and when we're not available collectively, then I'll go out and book some solo shows. We're trying to work on some original material. We try to keep details sparse with all that, so we don't build too many expectations. But
well, and the stuff about building your own, it's so hard. It's so hard. I understand. Having done some of this, I get where you're at. Everybody wants to hear the show tunes. They want to hear the fun. They want to hear the whatever.
Right.
And you're like, I've really got a great song. Give it a chance, you know.
Right.
We haven't heard it 5,000 times. So you know the gig there, right?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Well, hey guys, honestly, it has sincerely been a pleasure. Thanks every one of you. Wishing you a great set tonight. And yeah,
Thank you, viewers, for watching. This has been A Bad Habit. Thank you. This has been Caleb as well.
they're the bad habit.
Very true. Very true.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.